Hello everyone, I want to share with you today a very short history of a medieval Japanese sword school called Taisha Ryu. Now Taisha Ryu still exists today, you can train with them today, and you can even visit and follow them on Instagram, and there will be a pinned comment in the top of the YouTube channel here which you can follow and get to their YouTube channel and follow all their instructional videos which will be coming out through 2021. So here we go, we're going to talk about Taisha Ryu, the historical Japanese sword school. The first thing you need to understand is that the soke of the school is actually female. It's Eriko Uehara, and she is the direct descendant. Now she is the first female soke of a sword school in all of Japan. The soke is helped by Master Yamamoto, but equally by Master Tazoe. Together they help the soke run the school through the main dojo in Japan. And you too can study this swordsmanship at the dojo in Japan. Just make sure to follow them on Instagram and YouTube. The full name of the school is actually Hyoho Taisha Ryu, or the military arts of the Taisha Ryu style, and it was started in the 16th century, and that's the 1500s, by Marume Kurando. Now it's actually a branch of Shinkage Ryu from the Kage Ryu style. Now, Marume Kurando actually was born in 1540, and he was of course a samurai, and he was trained in all the Confucian classics and the warrior arts of his day. However, he wanted to try and perfect himself and become as good as he could. So he actually went off to Kyoto and he challenged the famous swordmaster Kamizumi of Kage Ryu, or Shinkage Ryu, to actually have a fight and combat. And he lost. So traditionally, as was known at the time, he became a student of that master and adopted the style of Shinkage Ryu. After 7 years of practice with his new master, Kamizumi, Marume Kurando was awarded the license and mastership level of the school, Shinkage Ryu, and they actually did a demonstration in front of the shogun. And in this, Kamizumi and Marume Kurando actually performed together, which would be an amazing sight. Now, Marume Kurando was actually from the Sagara clan, and he returned there and was allowed to open his own school because he was a master. So he did so and became a lead swordsmanship instructor for that area. At the same time that Marume Kurando was forming his school, the Yagyu family were forming Yagyu Shinkage Ryu, and they were teaching the shogun. It is said that Yagyu Munenori was proclaimed the greatest swordsman in all Japan, and legend holds that Marume Kurando travelled to the capital to dispute this. And again, it's only legend, but it is said that when they met, it was decided that Marume Kurando was to be the greatest swordsman of the West, while Yagyu Munenori was the greatest swordsman of the East. Now, Marume Kurando decided to bring all of his practical knowledge together from the Sengoku period combat, his spiritual beliefs, and of course the teachings from his master Kamizumi. And he decided to make his own school named Shinkage Taisha Ryu Kenjutsu. Eventually, Marume Kurando dropped the word Shinkage and just adopted Taisha Ryu. But Taisha Ryu is quite mysterious. Most school names are actually built up of kanji. They have a meaning, but Taisha Ryu is actually built of half phonetics and half kanji. So that means the Tai from Taisha Ryu is a little bit mysterious, and it's not clear what it exactly means. In fact, there are multiple interpretations, but there'll be more videos on that with more information in the future. So please check out the YouTube channel of Taisha Ryu and subscribe here so you can get more in the future. After a life of studying swordsmanship, Marumi Kurando died at almost the age of 90 in 1629, and his legacy still exists to this day. Now, Marumi Kurando was a very respected swordsman, and Taisha Ryu swordsmanship was extremely well respected, especially within its own area, and it was very popular in its time, and it still exists today. It's been passed down for many generations, unbroken, and it still exists inside of Japan, and you can have the opportunity of studying with the group. Today, Taisha Ryu is run by Soke Uehara, and she has an international organization that spans worldwide. They have students in America, in Europe, in Japan, etc. Your main point of call for information is the website, which I will pin at the top, but of course their YouTube channel. Make sure to follow them through the pinned comment on YouTube, because throughout 2021 they will be uploading videos for you to follow. And if you would like to train with them, the main person to contact is Alex from Italy. Again, the information will be at the top of the pinned YouTube comment. I really hope you've enjoyed this short history of Hyoho Taisha Ryu, and that you understand that they are a great medieval school that still exists today, and that you can become involved with Japanese swordsmanship as well.